Hey everyone, Emeka here. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about how you can go and find a profitable niche for Kindle Publishing in 2017. I've published quite a few books in a few different niches now, so I've kind of gone into my own rhythm of what I do to find profitable niches to publish books in order to create a passive income from Kindle Publishing. I've really broken it down to 4 different steps, and I'm going to have a link in the description below that will go to the accompanying blog post that will go into a bit more detail than this video will. The first thing I do is I think about what are my passions and what are my interests. You want to think of a niche that aligns with what you're passionate about and what you're overall interested in. There's 2 different ways that you can make money through Kindle. One is more of a shotgun approach. That is where you just put out a whole bunch of books in a whole bunch of different niches and get paid on those. The second, and this is what I do, is I select a niche that I'm passionate about, I have some overall knowledge and interest in, and I kind of just create and develop books that go deeper within that specific niche. So that is why I'm saying pick your passions and your interests. Write them down on paper. List as many of them as possible and be as specific as possible. For example, one of my passion and interests is driving. I love anything with cars. So what I would do is I'd probably just write down driving, but then I would try to think of what are all of the different aspects around driving or around cars, and go in as specific as possible in that related niche. The next step is develop keywords for those passions and interests that you've written down. See, Amazon's a search engine, just like Google or YouTube. People are going to type in a specific keyword that they're trying to find products on. So for example, weight loss. Weight loss would be a keyword. If you type in weight loss on Amazon, you're going to find a list of books and books and books and products all residing around weight loss. But you want to be specific. So weight loss is a very broad topic. So we want to find something that's going to be more specific. So for example, how to lose weight by walking might be a more specific keyword. And the keyword there might be walking, that you're going to base your book around. My blog post is going to cover a lot more details on exactly how to come up with some great keywords, so be sure to check that out. Next, it's time to validate your idea. You might be thinking, hey, I'm just going to come up with a book idea, throw it up, publish it on Amazon, and start making money. It ain't that easy. You need to make sure that there's a market for your idea. If you can't find books around your idea already, chances are there's not a market. Even if you can find books around your specific idea or passion or your interest, we want to make sure we validate them to find that they're actually going to be a profitable idea. So there's 2 steps I use to validate my idea. The first is I take a look at the bestseller rank. The bestseller rank is located in the product details of a book. I'll take a look, I'll enter my keyword in Amazon in the Kindle store, and I'll take a look at the top 10 books for that specific keyword. What I'm looking for is a bestseller rank of under 100,000 bestseller rank. Specifically, I look for under 30,000. If you have a bestseller rank of under 100K, hey, your book's gonna make $30 to $50 per month. I'm specifically looking for keywords that are gonna have a BSR of under 30,000. For me, I found that's a book that I just enjoy working with those type of books because they do make a lot more money. The second thing I use to validate my idea is I look at the customer reviews. You don't want to get into a niche that's going to be too competitive. if the first 10 books all have like 100, 200, 1,000 reviews, that is a good sign that there's just way too much competition for that particular niche. What you're looking for are books that have anywhere from 20 to 50 reviews. I know if I can find books in the top 10 for that keyword that have a bestseller rank of under 100,000, better 30,000, and they all have 10, 20, or 30 reviews, I know I can put out a book that I can get that many reviews for and outrank those specific books for that keyword. And the last tip that I have is always start with 2. Always start with launching 2 books at a time. The reason to do this is simple. Your first book, like mine, might flop. If that's the case and you only launched 1 book, you might get discouraged and shy away from launching a second book. By launching 2, you're just increasing your chances of success. I launched 1, my second one got delayed a little bit. First one didn't do too well at all, but my second one started gaining some traction and making some sales and making money. So obviously my confidence was restored and I continued on. So always pick your top 2 niches to dive into, get books created for those, and launch those simultaneously so you can increase your chances for success. I hope this video helped. If it did, please give it the thumbs up. Leave a comment below. Let me know if you have any questions. Hey, reach out to me. I'd love to connect with you and guide you on your path, so to speak. And definitely check out the blog post for a bit more detail on how to find profitable Kindle niches in 2017. Till the next time, take care.